Hi, this is Indraneel and you're watching Business Bites in our channel The Spotlight News, India's first online business news. In today's Business Bites, first news we have Elon Musk's Tesla to set up their EV manufacturing plant in Maharashtra. Second news we have Insurance Amendment Bill to be referred for review by the Parliamentary Committee. Third news we have Big Basket's parent Tata Sons not happy for their sluggish response in quick commerce adaptation. Fourth news we have India's female unemployment rate dropped at all-time high at 8.1%. And in fifth news, Chinese companies are gaining pace in the Indian wearable market. In first news, Elon Musk Tesla to set up their electric vehicle manufacturing plant in Maharashtra. After the meeting of Tesla founder Elon Musk with India's Prime Minister Mr. Narendra Modi in the US last week, Tesla has begun searching for land to set up their electric vehicle manufacturing plant in Maharashtra, as they already have an office in Pune and the Maharashtra government has offered them sites close to Chakan and Chikhali, both near Pune. Tesla had pushed Indian policy for a cut in taxes on fully assembled car costing below $40,000 to 40% from the earlier rate of 60%. In 2023, several Tesla officials met India's Prime Minister Mr. Narendra Modi and other government officials to discuss the possibility of sourcing component locally, and after that they set up their office in Pune. Last year, the central government of India announced an updated EV policy which provides duty concessions for companies who commit to invest a minimum of $500 million in India. Now, after the meeting between Tesla founder Elon Musk and India's Prime Minister Mr. Narendra Modi in the US, Tesla posted job vacancy in India on LinkedIn platform seeking for candidates for 13 odd roles which include vehicle service, sales and customer support, and operations and business support roles based in Mumbai and Delhi, where Tesla's senior executive Mr. Prashant Menon is likely to play a key role in the company's India operations. In second news, Insurance Amendment Bill to be referred for a comprehensive review by the Parliamentary Committee. The new Insurance Amendment Bill proposes 100% FDI, that is foreign direct investment in India in insurance sector, to be introduced in the next budget session. The bill also has proposals like composite licenses and allowing foreigners as key managerial personnel in Indian insurance firm. In 2023, India had insurance penetration by 4%, which was further reduced to 3.7% as insurance penetration in 2024, while India got FDI, that is foreign direct investment, of 82,847 crore till September 2024 in the insurance sector. In 2014, a panel headed by Rajya Sabha member Mr. Chandan Mitra was set up to scrutinize the Insurance Law or Amendment Bill of 2008, which sought to increase the foreign investment in insurance sector to 49% from 26%. The current Insurance Amendment Bill to be further reviewed by the Parliamentary Select Committee so that all apprehensions regarding retaining premiums in India and the role of foreign board personnel are addressed properly. In third news, Big Basket's parent Tata Sons is not happy for their sluggish response in quick commerce adaptation. Big Basket is the unit of Tata Digital, where they have recently entered into the quick commerce segment, which showed a rapid rise with widespread adaptation in the market. Tata Sons has invested over $2 billion in Tata Digital's new super app till date, where their performance was not up to the expectation, and the company is seeking for accountability with a clarity to become profitable, where endless investment will not be done, where Tata Sons pushed back on leading their estimated $1 billion funding and asked the Big Basket management to onboard a financial investor. Besides the top quick commerce companies like Zepto, Blinkit and Swiggy Instamart, Flipkart Minutes is scaling rapidly, and Amazon has also just entered in this segment, while Blinkit, Zepto and Swiggy Instamart have over $1 billion in cash despite their aggressive monthly burn aimed at cornering market share and expanding in new areas. Tata owns over 65% in the Bangalore-based Big Basket, which was last valued at $3.2 billion, where the quick commerce sector is projected to grow from $21 billion to $31 billion by financial year 2027. Presently, quick commerce firms are carrying well above 20,000 SKUs, that is stock keeping units, underscoring how the range of product available for 10 to 15 minutes deliveries is increasing steadily. In fourth news, India's female unemployment rate dropped at all-time high at 8.1%. A survey has done which covered 45,074 urban households and 1,70,487 people for the October to December period, where male labor force participation rate was at a record high of 75.4% in that period, which depicts India's urban unemployment rate remained stable at 6.4% in the third quarter of the current financial year, where the female unemployment rate dropped at 8.1% in the October to December quarter, which is all-time low. The labor force participation rate means people working or actively seeking work was at 50.4% during October to December quarter. Among 22 states and union territories, Jammu and Kashmir recorded the highest unemployment rate at 13.1%, which is followed by Himachal Pradesh at 10.4% and Rajasthan at 9.7% as the unemployment rate. Meanwhile, female labor force participation rate, which has been above 25% for 5 consecutive quarters, slightly declined to 25.2% from 25.5%, where nearly half of the workforce were regular wage or salaried employees, followed by self-employed at 39.9% and casual labor at 10.7%. Among the female self-employed individuals, 32.8% were own account workers or employers, while 6% worked as helpers in household enterprises. Over half of females were regular wage or salaried employees compared to males, where the number stood at 47.7%. This data shows an immediate need for a closer look in creating jobs among all classes so that the number of unemployed in India for both males and females can improve in a better manner, where India government is aiming towards a robust economy in coming days. And in fifth news, Chinese companies are gaining pace in the Indian wearable market, which is presently dominated by homegrown brands. Chinese brands are pushing an ecosystem tied to their smartphone sales, which is leveraging their distribution heft across online and offline channels and rapid technology innovation, where the competition is especially intense in the high-volume audio segment and higher-priced smartwatches. Meanwhile, leading Indian brands hit hard by the sharp fall in smartwatch sales last year, which are pivoting towards higher-priced categories in the audio space to maximize value, where they are also working on niche use cases for smartwatches and improving hardware and software offerings in a bid to entice repeat buyers. In smartwatch segment, offerings from OnePlus and Xiaomi, which are comparatively pricier than the market average, are seeing strong traction, while older Android-powered smartwatches from Samsung are also experiencing a surge in sales, and the growing cohort of iPhone users are fueling sales of Apple smartwatches, especially during the festive season when substantial discounts are offered. Indian smartwatch brands are much ahead of the Chinese rivals because of the ecosystem partnership, app stability, and app downloads, and now they are aiming to introduce products to attract new buyers and igniting consumers' interest after a sharp decline in smartwatch sales last year. So these were the top 5 business news from Business Bytes in our channel, The Spotlight News, India's first online business news channel. So thank you very much for watching Business Bytes and signing it off.